Hey guys, congrats, Morgan. Is it your first? Hey guys, hey. How do I do the little girl voice? I really don't have an explanation. I just do it. I don't know. My favorite animal, a monkey. Hey guys. Yeah, Heather, I am gonna probably do that. Eventually I'm gonna cut down like the lives and just take out like the phone, uh, what is it called? Like the phone calls and just make one video with them in it, I guess. That's probably what we'll do. Favorite snacks and drinks? Mine, definitely Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee, Jeff's Coca-Cola. My favorite snack is literally this. I've been eating these for like 4 years. These are probably my favorite snack. Jeff's favorite snack, he likes Slim Jims, but he's like he'll drink, or I'm sorry, he'll eat like the same thing for like a while and then get sick of it. Yes, Dunkin' iced coffee is live. Yeah, I know, Heather. Everybody does always ask. Still talking to him, Nikki. Or Nick, sorry. Hello. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well. Thank you, vibing with many. How are you? Angelica, I don't even know. I've never even heard of that before, but I'd be willing to try it. Hey. Dark chocolate hazelnut, never had those. No, you didn't miss a call. We just got on. No, guys, I'm not calling somebody right this second, but I will be. Same, 9:51. Really? Sounds good. I love cucumbers. And doing anything fun for Halloween? Just taking the kids trick or treating, probably. Jeff is putting the kids to bed and taking a shower and stuff. We're gonna try to get up early, so he's gonna try to go to sleep earlier. Also, I'm from New Jersey. No, we don't have a family themed costume, but we're thinking about it. But I don't really know what to do. What happened to the guy from New York? He is being investigated right now. Kimberly, where did I get my hoodie from? So when I was still working for Wawa, we had these things called Goosebumps, and they were like points, and each card was like a scratch off ticket kind of, and you would put the code into the computer, and like majority of them would have 500 points, and then sometimes you would get like 1,000 or 10,000 or 30,000. And I used to, you can get like all different kinds of stuff on there, like anything like Wawa, like they had cups, mugs, t-shirts, kids clothes, stuff like that. But I got this off of there. Like most of the Wawa stuff that you guys see me wear, you can't buy. It's like only if you work for them. Wawa's like a glorified convenience store. Do I ever get some rest? I try. Oh, Batty, why do you say that? Do I ever get bad dreams about these people? To be honest with you, it's weird because like sometimes I get deja vu in like the middle of the day about what I was dreaming about. And I had a dream, like I think I remembered it yesterday night. I was going to get the mail or something. And like I used to have dreams all the time that I was being chased, but like I couldn't scream. And I had one of those the other night. So I don't know who it was, but that's all I remember. You got the job. Love you guys. Hi, guys. Yeah, moms don't sleep. It's so true. Yes, it's like the worst, Ashley. Like, you can't even scream and you're just like, ah, but nobody can hear you. Or like getting like a dream about fighting somebody and not being able to hit them powerfully. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Brianna. I'm good. How are you, Steven? If only I was that lucky. Yeah, it kind of is like sleep paralysis. Yes, guys, I am gonna call somebody. Just give me a couple minutes. Thank you, Liv. Yes, Addison. Awesome. You're welcome. Oh, I'm happy, Isabel. Thank you. So basically, yes, usually they do call us, but we have to like if they're talking about calling, I can be like, "Well, do you want me to call you now?" Like if it's already a topic. Thank you, Shisha. I'm doing well today. How are you? Yes, Ran. It's super scary. Or rain. I didn't even do any yet, summer. But yes. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Vegan World. How can you go? Oh, wait, what is how can you do the voice? I don't know. People ask me that all the time, but I'm not really sure. Just do it. Yes, we expose people in public. Thanks, T Money. Thank you, Taylor. No, well, I mean, you guys are saying, do you ever wind up telling them that you're not 13, whatever, 14? So yes and no. No, like I don't personally tell them, but when Jeff goes to meet up with them, they are told that they were talking to a decoy and not a real 12, 13, 14-year-old girl. So, our next person that we'll probably be calling is Peepaw. Um, so guys, we are trying to get a meetup. Well, not trying, but a meetup was already initiated with the nurse guy. So hopefully we're busting him soon. Lil Peepaw Wheezy. When is the merch coming? I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've really been working on the Patreon mostly. And I made a couple videos for you guys today because we haven't really posted anything. Um, Somebody is helping with a idea for our like what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. Like our logo. Somebody's helping us with our logo right now. Her name's Lauren. And I took some of the ideas that you guys have already sent and tried to incorporate them all together. Yes, thank you. No, we use our phones, but we don't use the same phone number. Yes, I will not attend meetups. What's the whole process? So basically, we wait for them to contact one of the decoys, and we tell them what our age is, and ask them, if they're okay with that, whatever. Continue talking. Eventually, we get their phone number, and then we continue to text them. Make phone calls, whatever it is. And then eventually, majority of the time, they initiate meetup. There are people like Peepaw, for example, is like more of like a photo collector. There's different types of pedophiles. Some of them just want photos of you. Some of them want to meet up. Some of them actually like care about you and like really think that like you're in a relationship. Like there's like a bunch of different ones. Thank you, Heather. But I think Peepaw is more of a picture collector. Um, but yeah, thank you, Brianna or Brianne. Sorry. Why don't I attend the meetups? Because I'm the decoy. Now, eventually, when we start accepting pictures from people, for being a decoy, thank you, Gabby. I will probably be going to the meetups. I do want to do that eventually, but as of right now, I am the decoy, so I can't go. Thank you, Ellie. Yes, CJA. Hey, Kimberly. What did you say, Morgan Lee? Go ahead. If you were talking to me. Thank you, Kate. Kate. Cat. Sorry, missed it. Yes, we make calls on live every single night. I'm guessing my YouTube is delayed. Thank you, Kat. Or Katie, that's what it is. Thank you. Yes, they do get arrested. I'm not gonna say that all of them get arrested because some of them there's probably not enough evidence for them to arrest them. But most of them we have enough evidence for. It's just it comes up to or it's up to the prosecutor basically. Thank you, Kimberly. So pictures from when Jeff was younger, honestly, you probably wouldn't even be able to recognize him now. Maybe, but he's a guy, so it's like different. So he would still go. Um, no, we've never had somebody try to talk to us afterwards. Yes, they're investigating it right now, Layla. How do we get paid for this? So as of right now, we use TikTok Creator Fund, and YouTube. You get paid for different things on there. We're setting up a Patreon, and we're going to be releasing merch soon. So mostly that stuff. All of the gifts you guys send us on TikTok go into donations, and all donations are used back into this cause. So right now we're not accepting any decoys, but when we do, we'll have an application for it. What do you mean? How do I text them disguising my age? No, the applications have not been posted yet because we're waiting until we have things more situated, and also as we expand in popularity and stuff like that, it will be easier. We also want to set up a class because we don't just want random people that we don't know becoming decoys, and because you can literally mess up one of these cases super easily, and then you can't even get them charged because you said something incorrectly, or did something wrong. So there will be a class on it, and then you'll have to take a test. And yes, you have to be over 18. Yes, I'm calling somebody on live. Thank you, Laura. It's okay, Jamie. Just happy you're here. Thank you, Gabby. Yeah, guys, like, I know some people are like, oh, well, I can just message people and I can just do this myself, but it's literally not that easy. There's so much time and effort that goes into this. And then on top of it, we are trying to make accounts. We are trying to still talk to these people. We are still trying to get all of the equipment that we need, trying to meet, if we have to meet up with these people, we have to do that. And then our everyday life things on top of all of that. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. When is soon? Probably, I would say within the next month or two. Thank you, Emily. Where do we find these people? We find them on social media, dating apps, and online chat rooms. Yes, we use our own photos. We do not use our own numbers. Do I ever get scared when I do the calls? Sometimes. Thank you, MacWack. How was my steak last night? It was spicy. It was good. Yes, we have dealt with one woman so far. I don't think Peepaw's going to talk on the phone because he wants me to send him naked pictures or pictures of me in a shower or whatever. And obviously, I'm not doing that. He's getting mad. So, how do I tolerate it? It's hard. It's annoying. I laugh sometimes because it's like, so I don't even know. It's just like a thing that I do because it's like I get nervous. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Miss Bella. You're welcome, Lauren. I appreciate you. And thank you. I can't wait for our merch to come out. Hey, how many people are we talking to at the moment? Between 15 and 20? What's up with Snowcone? He's not responding. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, Mary. It's hard, but I don't know. Most of them are super boring. Where's Jeff? He's inside with the kids, putting them to bed and getting a shower. I know. I can't wait for merch either, guys. Thank you, Amanda Panda. Yes, and Amanda Panda sent me like a little sketch thing, and we're using it in our logo. I don't know if you were here when I said that we're taking things and um, trying to incorporate them in our logo, and I took your idea and added it. Yes, we have a YouTube channel. I'm actually on YouTube Live right now. It's Realexposures. Thank you, Autumn. No, nobody's ever seen me on here. I know they don't catch on. Thank you, Morgan Lee. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Caitlin. How easy is it for people to get roped in these situations? Thank you again, Dark. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, Ali. So, I've seen a lot of people say like kids would never do stuff like this. Kids would never do stuff like this, but it's actually super common. Um, you know, when you're young like that, you don't realize, you just think like, oh, well, I'm cool because somebody older is talking to me. But in reality, that's not what it is. It's actually super creepy. And it happens to a lot of people. I have people reach out to us daily talking about how they're going through this right now. It happens all the time. Thank you, Miss Bella. Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Jay. Unfortunately, there's people out here like that that don't care. And even like I came across a post on Facebook the other day, and somebody that was like, I don't know, I think I was like 13, and the person was, I think, 20, and they like commented on a video of like me and my friend, like, when we first made it, like however long ago that was. And somebody was coming down his throat saying like, why are you talking to somebody that's 13 years old? Like, you need to stop doing that. And like back then I didn't think anything of it, but it literally popped up on my memories the other day, and I was like, never realized. Yeah, Erica, a lot of people lie about their age also. Thank you, Brittany. Yes, Lauren, it does happen often. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Brian, or Bryn. Sorry. Tasha, usually they don't ever say their names. I've actually never had somebody say their name um over the phone before, but it's a possibility. Can you send me your crickets? I know they're so loud. Yes, we report everything to the police and the FBI depending on the circumstance. We got into doing this for our own personal reasons because it's a very big deal right now. You know, it's probably because of the internet. Because Jeff was looking up a study the other day of like things like this going on, and like it jumped 50%, I think, in like the last 10 years. And I do believe it's because of the internet. But it's like ridiculous, and it's something that happens constantly. Like I said, guys, I have people message us every day that this is happening to them and what should they do about it. And like, unfortunately, a lot of the times they're like, can you set this guy up for me? Can you bait this guy for me? But we can't do that. And like, I provide resources for you guys to try and get some help, but we can't bait them. And some people get mad that we can't do that. But like, it's, if I was a police officer and I did that, I would get fired. You can't do stuff like that. That's not the right way. We do everything by the book because we want these people to actually get put away. Any news on the investigation? Not yet. Thank you, Happy Hippie. Nice to see you back. Thank you, new Bryce. Thank you, Chantastic. Nice to see you again, too. Thank you, the new Bryce. Yes, it does. It really does happen all the time. Oh, thank you, Morgan Lee. Thank you for your donation. I hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. TikTok's actually not that bad right now. I think I have like 3 moderators on here right now. I love you guys, but if you happen to know something about where we live, or you recognize a place that we're at when we do these exposures, please don't put that in the comments, because you never know who is watching this. And this is dangerous, and people look for stuff like that. So I love you guys, but please stop putting stuff like that. Yes, we're calling on live. So somebody commented back. Where did that go? I don't know where it went, but somebody responded to somebody. We do make money. It's not a lot. We have TikTok creative on YouTube. We're currently making merch and we're setting up our Patreon. We do not use our donations for our own personal use. All of our donations go right back into this. We do meetups in other towns, but we try to stay in our own area because how do I explain this? The meetup that we just did wasn't even in our area. But we have to stay in the same state because majority of these people are going to be like, okay, well, you're 14 years old. How did you get 3 states over? You know, like that's just not realistic. Yes, I talked to Folder Guy earlier. Guys, you don't have to mute people that are talking about politics. We don't talk about politics in here. But you don't have to mute them. Just, kindly tell them, we don't talk about that in here. Yes, the new Bryce. That's correct. That's why we're making a Patreon. That's why we're making merchandise. You're like I said, your donations go back into this, but unfortunately, it costs money to live, and we need other ways to, live. So we still are going to provide content on free things like TikTok and YouTube, but we're also going to be doing more on Patreon soon. So how did Peepaw and Folder Guy get their names? So Folder Guy said, oh, thank you, Millie. You're like one of our biggest supporters. I love you. Guys, you don't have to mute people for saying certain things. I just had to unmute somebody because you muted them. Please stop muting people for no reason. Is there a video of a meetup that we did? Yes, it's on our TikTok, our YouTube, and our Instagram. Yeah, I don't know why people are so concerned about the donations. They don't need to donate. I mean, that's like if they want to, then cool. Like, we use it back into those. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. We've also had people literally donate money to us and be like, don't use this for, whatever. I want you to use this to go get drinks. I want you to use this to go get food. And like, we appreciate that, but we don't ask for that. Uh-oh, people are going to be pissed. My phone just died. It didn't die, but something's wrong with my phone. It just keeps turning itself off. See? Just turned itself off now. All right, let's block this, whatever the hell your name is. You don't even have a normal name. And you can't even spell the B word right. What needs an update? Oh, thank you, Jamie. Here comes TikTok. I'm trying. Oh, I need to update my phone. I did update it, and it tells me that my update is up to date, and it's still doing this. I don't know why, and it's really making me mad. It literally has done this like 6 times today. This phone is honestly a piece of crap, and I want to get rid of it. Um, me and Jeff literally just got new phones, and the first one that I got did the same exact thing, and I had to return it and get a new one. And I got a new one, and then they told me that they couldn't give it to me in the store, so that I had to go back, give them the phone back that I got, and so I go back, I give them the phone back, and then they send me a new one in the mail, and this one freaking the screen has a line through it, and now it's just turning itself off. Well, my phone didn't die, it's just being stupid. Yes, Annie. We just actually bought a website. It sucks for people who can't donate or purchase subscriptions for stuff like Patreon because they have no money or not enough to give. No. I don't know if you're being rude or not, but we're still posting online. We're still exposing the people to you guys. They will just be getting extra content and they will be getting it earlier. We do it for a reason. Yes, we got a PO box, CJA. Um, I can drop it for you if you want. I think it's in our bio too. Actually, if you're still here, Laura, could you drop it? Because you have it in like your, oh, there you go. You're awesome. My phone just turned off again. Yay. Yeah, to people from TikTok, like sometimes I really feel like people just come over here to be rude. I don't understand why, but hey, if you're from TikTok, um, TikTok Live is frozen. It shouldn't be frozen, but for some reason, my phone just keeps turning itself off. Um, so Snowcone has answered. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, Brain, you're probably right. All right, let's try this again. Where's Jeff? He is inside taking care of the kids and getting a shower. It's about snow cone time. Oh, Addison. That's why I said I didn't know if you were being rude or not. To be honest with you, like I said, we'll still be so literally the content we're putting on there is content that's not even posted on the internet. So you're not really going to be missing out on something that's like it's not like we're going to stop doing it there. We it's just content that um you have to pay for, and obviously a pedo is not going to pay money to look at pedo stuff. Like it's just like safer and stuff like that also. And the videos of our exposures will probably just we're still posting them online, but they'll be posted sooner on Patreon. Hey guys. So my phone is there's something wrong with it and it just turns itself off. So I'm trying to keep it plugged in to see if that will keep it on. And here goes my freaking laptop dying now. Everything's dying on me. So YouTube, if you can't join our live on YouTube, it's because you don't subscribe. To be honest with you, if any of our moderators are in here, I obviously know you guys are here because I didn't get off. But if any of my moderators are in here, if people keep saying, "Are you making a call?" Can you please just tell them that I am, because I don't feel like answering that anymore. No offense, but we literally get that question every minute. You can't get on YouTube. Like I said, you have to subscribe to our channel. Can one of you guys explain to me how you get onto the live after you subscribe? Um, it should come up like a video and then you just click on it. That's what they said. Okay, well, I've been told a million times that people don't that aren't able to get on the live unless you subscribe. Okay, guys. Well, if you can get in without subscribing, then that's fine. I'm just telling you what I heard. Sorry, guys. No one explained what. Well, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for subscribing. I know people are like, "Well, I didn't subscribe, but I got in." Like, okay, sorry. Thank you, duh. That's all I want to know so I can help. What do you mean? Thank you, Alyssa Santos. I hope Peepaw makes a wheezy sound again. I think he's mad at me. So, Julia Fewer, we do not bait people because that is not the correct way to do it. There are other people that do that, but in order to have a case and for the people that are part of it to be charged, you cannot bait. Yes, the crickets are loud. Okay, so we're gonna try this again, guys. Can all of my moderators say here now? I like the sound of crickets. 21. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Briangle. Thank you, Allison. Hi. So, unfortunately, we are not accepting any more moderators because we can't add anymore. They won't let us add anymore. Yes, if positions open up, I will let you guys know. We have a lot of applications, so Mm. Oh, Brie Angel. Oops. I'm good, bunny girl. How are you? Thank you, Claire. Same to you. Mm. What do you mean there's no case if you bait? So, baiting is entrapment. Entrapment, you cannot do. I mean, you can. There's people that do it, but you probably will not succeed in a charged case. We never bait. We never entrap people because that literally ruins the case, and you will never get a charge with that, unfortunately. Yes, Angela. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, it's not really unfortunate. It's just the way that the law is. No, a decoy is not bait. Exactly, Heather. That's exactly what happens. They say that, well, if the person didn't say this, then it wouldn't happen. But if it is an actual child and they do respond like that, the charge will still stand because it's an actual child. Whereas it's different for when you're a decoy. And a lot of people will always say, you know, 14-year-olds aren't that innocent. Well, there are 14-year-olds that are that innocent, and that's how we have to remain, because I can't be going out there telling these people, yeah, I've had this before and I've done this before. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Thank you, vegan world. Thank you, ocean lover. Excuse me. So guys, I know that one call is happening for sure between 10:30 and 11. So right now until 11, I know that one phone call is definitely happening. I don't know if Snowcone wants to talk on the phone, and Peepaw is being mad. So he's mad. Erica, so basically what happens is people will purchase coins and they send them to us. Excuse me. Yeah, so basically they transfer into money, and then we take the money that it gets and we put it into our donations fund. Thank you, Vegan World. Why is he mad? Because I won't send him pictures of Decoy in the shower. Hmm. The nurse guy is still talking. He was talking to me earlier. Thank you, Vegan World. Hi, Lena. How do you get a case then? What does that mean? I'm not calling anybody, waiting for them to call me. He's 54. He's the guy that I just made a video about on TikTok, that we just posted 2 videos of. Same guy that's about to call. Um, um, Basically, Christine, yes. What do you have to do to build a case against them? Um, it's not, it's really, it's all up to them. It's whatever they want to say. We can't encourage anything. So basically, these people usually just say whatever they want. And that's enough. Thank you, Lauren. Months, Laura. Yes, it is mentally exhausting. Do you have a limit to who you can and can't to talk like human traffickers? What does that mean? I'm sorry. How do I get these men arrested then? Well, majority of the time they will send sexual things. I'm going to do this to you. I'm going to do that to you. If you listen to our lives when we go on phone calls, they usually will just change the subject and start talking sexual. That's basically how, if once they do that, once they step that boundary, once they say, okay, I'm going to meet up with this child, that they're the first message that they send about being sexual is breaking the law. That's automatically a charge. Every picture they send is another charge. If they meet up, that's another charge. It just depends on what the prosecutor wants to charge them with. They can be charged, and ultimately, like, the person that we just caught could receive up to 30 years in prison. That's just how it works. It depends on the case. I know I should do a Q&A video on TikTok. Been thinking about it for a while. All right, guys, we're gonna make this phone call now. Oh, literally, my phone turned off as soon as I unplugged it, and they're all gonna be like, "No." Yeah, seriously. You ever just want to take your phone and chuck it at a wall? So somebody said it might be battery issues. So I every time that I turn it on or off, once it turns off, it will say it's at 90 something percent. And then as soon as I just unplug it, now it's saying it's not working now. Like, I don't get it. This is literally the third phone that I've had of this phone. I had an iPhone. I should have stuck to it. Sounds like battery. Really? Even, I mean, it's not dead. It doesn't, even when I turn it on, it doesn't say that it's dead. It's literally at like 90 something percent, but as soon as I unplug it, it goes off. Battery is bad 100%. So then why does it tell me that it's charged? Yeah, it says it's at 100% right now. Oh, because you're plugged in. Um, guys, since I'm not gonna get right back on TikTok for the moment because you guys are really good at answering all of my moderators on it, I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. And also it literally will always say, please do not remove battery while something. All right, guys. All right.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing really. I'm just getting ready to fall asleep. I was just waiting for you to call.
Oh.
How's work?
Boring, but we're working this weekend.
Oh man, that stinks.
Yeah, I know.
Saturday and Sunday?
Yep. I don't know why, but that's what we're told.
Aw. Do you have to work till the same time?
Yeah. So what's up?
Guys, remember to keep saying I'm 21, please. What did you say?
I said I miss you.
Aw, me too.
You ready for bed?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Happy tomorrow's Friday, though. Last day of school.
Yeah. Well, since you're tired, I'll let you go.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk for a couple more minutes, we can.
Okay. Do you miss me?
What'd you say?
Do you miss me?
Of course I do.
Okay. What were you going to say?
No, I was just gonna say, what did you eat for lunch?
I'm eating a pork chop.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. What did you eat?
Well, I had a snack. I had Oreos and milk like 30 minutes ago.
Mm. I wish I was there.
Yeah, I know. So do I.
Yeah?
Yeah, it'd be fun to hang out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it would. It would be different.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have somebody with you.
Oh, well, yeah, I know. I'm like always by myself.
Yeah, so you would have somebody with you.
Mm-hmm.
I really miss you.
So do I.
Yeah. Oh, what's up with my phone?
What'd you say?
I said, I don't know what's up with my phone. It won't let me send you a picture.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, I have to fix it. Every time I do it, it says it failed, so I have to figure it out.
I wonder if it's like your reception or something.
Yeah. Well, I am up in the mountains, so.
Yeah. So
I bet
you
you
gonna,
feel so.
what'd you say?
Said I bet you feel so soft.
You said I feel so soft.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe. I use lotion a lot.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's good.
Do you like using lotion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I always put it on like in the morning and after I get a shower and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna do tomorrow besides school?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna text like one of my girlfriends, maybe see if they want to hang out or something. I don't know. And talk to
Okay.
you.
Yeah, of course that. Of course you're gonna do that.
Yeah, always.
I wish I was there.
I know. So do I.
Mm-hmm. We'd be having fun.
Yeah, we could like watch some movies and stuff too.
Yep. Watch movies and cuddle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Listen, you gotta go back to work,
Okay.
but I'll call you tomorrow
Okay,
or
I'll
text you.
talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, love you.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Didn't want to talk for too long. Guys, everybody keeps saying I'm 21 because somebody reported me on live a couple days ago and I got banned. Thank you, Gabby. Yeah, I always say you too. You'll never catch me saying I love you back. Thank you, Gabby. Never thought I'd be so relieved to hear a call end. He's getting as boring as Snowcone. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, it is pretty disturbing. All right, guys. So now Snowcone wants to talk. I just called you and you didn't answer. Oh, there he goes. Hello.
Hey, dude.
Hey, I just tried calling you.
You did?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I literally just called you and then I just texted you. I called, but you didn't answer, and then you literally called right
Call
after that.
you.
Oh, well, maybe that's why it didn't work.
We were playing phone tag.
I know, always. I'm so upset you didn't call me last night.
Don't be. You can't be upset with me, babe.
Yeah, well, I stayed up so late to talk to you on the phone, and then,
I know. I fell asleep, baby.
oh, it's okay.
See, you can't be mad at me.
All right, I'm not mad at you.
Oh, you did love me. But you don't want to tell me.
Maybe.
Babe, you're playing hard to get. Huh. Babe, you're playing with me, huh? She likes it when I'm saying all those sweet things to her. Oh,
What?
babe. So you like when I say all those sweet things to you.
Yeah, it sounded like you were just talking to somebody else when you said that.
No, I was talking to you, honey.
Ah,
I found out my sister she tested positive for the coronavirus.
really?
Yeah, and she works at the jail.
So then that means that you might have it, huh?
Nah, I won't have it.
No?
Because she don't live here. No, your
Ah.
sister,
Well, you
my
haven't
older
seen
sister.
her?
I seen her for a few minutes,
Well,
but I
then
got it back from her.
you probably should get tested then.
I'm fine. Doctor already said I'm good.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Cold outside, babe.
Is it?
Yes, it's like cold. I need you to hold me. I need to hold you. And I can just kiss you on your neck.
What'd you say?
I said, then I can kiss you on your neck. Or you might just push me away. I said, no, babe. How was your day?
Well, school was pretty boring as always, and then had some homework, ate dinner, got a shower, had a snack. Now I'm talking to you.
What'd you have for snack?
Oreos and milk.
Or mine? In your tummy?
Yeah, I ate them all. Sorry.
Babe, you see me eating crumbs? We're gonna dip it inside the milk? You say some milk for me?
No, I drank that all too.
Damn, babe. Oh, you got a soda? Soda and cookies are pretty good.
Ew, that sounds gross.
Just kidding. What's your favorite kind of soda?
Coca-Cola,
What else? If they didn't have that.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, if they didn't have that.
um,
Pepsi, baby?
no, I hate Pepsi.
You don't like Pepsi?
No, I like Coke.
I deal with Coke. I like cherry Coke.
Um, my favorite one after that would probably be Sprite.
Sprite's good.
Yeah, I like Sprite.
Cold. My back feels a little bit better.
Really? Well, that's good. Have you been taking aspirin?
Yeah, they don't really work. I took 3.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
What, 3 of them?
Yeah.
Ibuprofen? They're only like 200 milligrams each.
It still
So
sounds like a lot.
That's 600 milligrams altogether.
Yeah.
I think the adult's supposed to take 4, but I usually take 3.
What do you mean you're supposed to take 4?
Like for us, we're supposed to take 4 of the box of the ibuprofen. If it's the other kind, the 800 milligrams, we only take 1.
You only take 1?
Like the big white ones.
Yeah. Are you
We only
talking
take
about
one
like
of them.
ibuprofen?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen big
The little brown
aspirins
ones.
before.
Little brown ones we're supposed to take 4, but I take 3.
Oh. Well, yeah,
And for
4
a little
sounds like too
kid,
much.
then like for my little niece, she's supposed to take 2 because she's a little girl, little kid.
Yeah. This still sounds like a lot for a little kid.
Yeah, it does, huh? Where's your mom at? Asleep?
Sleeping. Yeah, she has work tomorrow, so.
What does she do?
You said, what does she do?
Yeah.
Well, she does a couple things. She's like a receptionist, and then she does massage therapy, like sometimes.
That's cool.
And sometimes she works like on the computer, like for her other job, for like being a receptionist. Sometimes she has to like come home and do stuff on the computer.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
You got first place on my game.
What?
I got first place on my game.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
My friend, she's a squad leader.
A squad leader?
Yeah, we played that Warzone. Remember I told you about that?
Oh,
I played
yeah.
Warzone. I have my own squad. But my friend, she's the squad leader.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. She knows about us,
She does?
but not your age.
Oh. So, like, what age did you tell her then?
You said you're 19.
You told her I was 19?
Uh-huh.
Didn't you tell your sister I was 21, though?
Yeah.
Well, what if they talk to each other then?
Huh?
I said, but then what if they, like, talk to each other?
My friend, no, she won't do that.
Ah. Well, then that's good.
Yeah, she hears me when I talk to you on the phone, and she goes, "Oh, you talk to your dad?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh." Then I hear her on the background talking to her husband. She goes, "Oh,
Oh.
you talking to your husband?" She goes, "Yeah."
What? Is she, like, talking to him on the phone or, like, in person?
Yeah, she lives with them.
Ah.
Sometimes they switch off because I guess they play on one TV and they switch off on the system. So
Ah.
they both have Xbox, but they only have one TV. So I guess they switch off.
Oh. Maybe they should get 2 TVs, then they'd be able to play together.
Yeah, that'd be cool, huh? Well, we can play together, huh?
Yeah, maybe. I'd have to get the game first.
Yeah, no, it's free. You can download it.
Oh,
You can play it on
really?
your phone.
Oh, yeah, you said you could play it on the phone. I forgot.
Yeah, you can download it on your phone.
Yeah, I'll have to try to do that.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
No, I miss you more.
Aw. I don't think so.
Huh?
I said, I don't think so.
You miss me more?
Probably.
I knew you were gonna say that. You miss me more, huh?
Yes.
And I bet you just can't stop thinking about me. It's like,
Hey.
you do that?
Yeah. Don't you?
Hell yeah, I do. I always wonder what you're doing. Like if I'm bothering you, if I'm like texting you.
Yeah. You're always texting me. Well, I mean, not always, but.
Yeah. I just don't want to sit there bother you when you're doing your schoolwork and that shit.
Yeah, I know. But like when I'm done, like it's okay.
Yeah, I know. Like when you're done, I'm like in the middle of doing like house cleaning for my mom.
Yeah, you're always cleaning. You must really
Oh,
love cleaning.
I gotta help her out because she's very sick. She has like cancer.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, she has blood cancer, so she has to take treatments.
You said what cancer?
She has blood cancer,
Oh, what is that?
like leukemia, something like that.
Oh,
She she gets low blood, so sometimes she has to get like blood transfusions, and she has cancer, and she had a bad heart. She's still around. I'm surprised.
yeah. Well, I'm sure you're probably happy that she's still around.
Yeah, yeah. She's like the only one that keeps the family together. If it wasn't for her, I guess the family would be falling apart.
Why do you say that?
Because she's the one that holds it up together.
Aw,
We all come to her when we need something. We don't go to my dad, we go to her.
really?
Yeah. Like if we have a problem, we'll go straight to her. Like if we need to borrow money, we'll go straight to my dad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I never go to my dad for money. I go to my mom. But my mom back at home in California. I sit there, go to her most of the time when I need money.
Hmm.
Trying to get her to come out here. My mom.
Mm-hmm.
She's all alone in California, so I'm trying to get her to come out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is anybody else catching these lies? He just said he's at his mom's house. Now his mom lives in California. What?
What the fuck? I hear birdies.
You hear birds?
Birds right now. The hell? That's weird. The stars look beautiful outside.
You said
You ever
it's.
look at the stars?
Yeah, I love looking at the stars.
Yeah, they look so pretty. Beneath the sea, a shooting star.
You never saw one before?
Yeah, I do. Once in a while. I'm never gonna start work again.
Yeah, probably get you out of the house, make you feel better, huh?
Probably. I'll text you.
Okay.
Mm. Oh, baby, I gotta go pee. I'm sorry, babe.
It's okay. I gotta go to bed anyway, so we can just
Dude,
text tomorrow, okay?
I'm sorry, baby.
It's okay.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right, good
Call
night.
me when you're done.
What, when I'm done school?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
You too. Bye.
Bye, baby.
I know you guys keep saying, but there's really no point of calling him out because, I mean, like, he's just going to be like, oh, well, I mean, my other mom. Like, he lies about a lot of stuff. There's really no point of calling him out. I already know what it is. I already know he's engaged and lives with his fiance and has kids. He just lies. Uh, yeah, love you. How he clean his mom's house if she lives in Cali, right? Yeah, so he has two sisters. One works at a jail, one works at a meat factory, apparently. Yes, when we meet him, we will tell his fiance. Plot twist, he's using a decoy too. What did TikTok trend say? Pinocchio. Yes, he knows my age. He said that he told his best friend and his sister, but he told his sister I was 21 and he told his friend that I was 19 and he said I said to him I said, "Well, what happens if they meet and like or what happens if they hang out and they say something to each other?" And he's like, "Oh, well, she would never say something like that." How do I know he has a fiance? From social media, I found it. Thank you. I try to sound like a little kid. Oh, he was spamming. Oh, please. He didn't tell anyone. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, right. Why would he tell his family about me if he had a fiance? Yeah, I know. He's obviously lying. How did I find his real name? Can't tell you that. There's a lot of things that we find out about these people. Some of them we find out what their exact location is, where they work, stuff like that. Jeff was putting the kids to bed. Sure, they're to bed now because we've been on for an hour and 20 minutes and getting a shower, laying down to go to bed. So we're going to try to get up real early tomorrow. Yes, we tell the police. Everything gets reported to the police. Need to change his name to Pinocchio. You're welcome, Jessica. Thank you for supporting. And thank you guys for all the donations and the gifts that were sent during this live. I was getting a little, usually Jeff's on YouTube and I'm on TikTok, so I couldn't say thank you every single time. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, and Holden. Change his name to COVID Code. Sometimes, Nikki, but it's okay. It's good for a good purpose. Thank you, Kathy. When will we meet? He's set up a few times to meet up actually, but he's flaked on all of them. So hasn't initiated meetup again. So I don't know when. Thank you, Vegan World. Yeah, so he said that he was cleaning his mom's house because she has cancer, but then was saying that he hopes that she moves here because she lives in California. Very confused. Do we go live during meetups? So our last meetup we did go live. Like I said before, we're starting a Patreon soon, so we'll be going live on there for our meetups, and then we will later on post them on social media. How do we meet these guys? We meet them on social media, we meet them on dating apps and online chat rooms. Thank you, Trippy. Thank you, Vegan. Good night, guys, if you're going to bed. He's probably talking to a bunch of different girls, telling them different things. It's a possibility. Yes, he's seen my face. Him watching right now. He cannot watch this. You want to know why? Because I blocked him. Thank you, Kathy. Not sure if there's any more calls tonight, guys. I will check right now. Good night, Casey. Thanks for modding tonight. Thank you, Vegan. Nurse guy's getting real creepy, real fast. So I think we're meeting up soon, guys. Just a heads up. Don't know when yet, but thank you, Vegan. Yes, some of them live around where I live, and some of them live states away. Thank you, T God. Haven't seen you in a while. Happy you're back. Yes, I know he has TikTok. No, he cannot track me. We use VPNs. Are you going to be normal? Question mark. It's 11:11, guys. Make a wish. How long have we been talking to who? Thank you, D. Are you going to be normal? Question mark. Yes, because that sex trafficker guy has been asking me the same question for 2 days now, or 3 days now, over and over and over and over. And I've just been saying, "Are you going to be normal?" And he just, oh god, so annoying. Can you hear me now? Okay, cool. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, basically it pings your location to a different location, not where you actually are. Update on Nurse Guy. So he wants to meet, keep saying sexual things, hasn't talked on the phone in a while, asking me when my mom's gonna be gone, stuff like that. So we already made 2 phone calls. If you want to go on YouTube Live, you can go back and view it. Might be making one more phone call, not sure yet. We did. I know a lot of you guys have been asking us to post more content. I posted 2 new videos today. If you want to go check them out. So somebody asked, do you get paid for this? I answer this question a lot. So we have TikTok Creative on YouTube. We're starting to make merch, and we're starting a Patreon. All the donations that we get from everybody and all the gifts that we get on TikTok go back into this. I cannot just call him randomly, guys. Good night, Tiffany. I don't know, Marissa. I think you have to have training, but it's possible. Dog guy, he responded and then stopped responding again. No, the cops do not come with us to the meetup. That is something we hope to change in the near future. Um, one of our next meetups might be with them. Not sure yet. Depends. When do we call the cops? I mean, it just depends. After they're caught, after they stop responding, after we have enough info, it just really all depends on the case. We try our best not to initiate hanging out. So Addison, yes, that would be initiating it. Well, I mean, like, unless it was like planned and I said that, it'd be different. Hey, um, do you get in trouble for finding their location? No, it's on public records. You can't get in trouble for that. Yes, we always meet in a public place. Jewel Ann, you said, is it illegal to bait people like this? This is not baiting. We do everything by the book. We do everything the correct way because if we were baiting, then cops would not be interested, which they are. So, should say feds wouldn't be interested because they are. So no, this is not baiting. Yeah, dog guy is really disgusting. Nurse guy on my For You page. Yes, Liv, that would be awesome. Alexandra, I said this last night. Don't know if you're on here, but thank you so much for the gifts from our Amazon wish list. We appreciate it so much. Why do we call him Dog Guy? There's videos about him on TikTok. The full videos are on our YouTube. We call him that because he talked about letting his dog do him and stuff like that. You'll get it once you see it. Can you have a place where people have to read Q&A before watching live? No, guys, we're not accepting any mod applications anymore because we are at capacity. Uh, Thank you, Tia. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, the best part about Dog Eye was I said, "Can you send me a picture of your dog?" And he sent me a picture of a German Shepherd. And I literally looked up German Shepherd on Google, and what do you know? It was the fifth picture down. So I don't really think he has a dog. Maybe he does, and he just didn't want to send a picture because, like, I don't know. If you guys missed the phone calls, you can go on YouTube and go back. Congratulations, YouTube. You went back down to 250 instead of 375. Usually pedophiles don't go to jail for life unless they murder them, unfortunately. They should go to jail for life, but most of the time that does not happen. The guy that we just caught is being investigated and could receive up to 30 years in prison. So nurse guy got his name because he's a nurse. Folder guy got his name because he said that he's going to put dirty pictures into a folder where nobody could see them. Dog guy, I just said that. And then Peepaw because he's old. and you guys, and between TikTok and YouTube, you guys named him. Laura. Yes, we met up with them over the weekend. The videos posted on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Emma, can you message on Instagram, please? I almost got arrested for 25 years for holding a joint. That's crazy. A little bit Shelly Bean, but it's okay. Yes, we have I think 3 meetups set up in the next couple weeks, but unfortunately, that doesn't mean that they're coming. Mm. No, I don't go to meetups because I am the decoy. Who did we meet up with? It was somebody we never talked on the phone with before. His name was Jeffrey. Um, the videos posted on there on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. Thank you, Babe Ruth. Decoys never go because it's a safety issue. Could you imagine if somebody literally set you up and then you saw them? You would probably want to hurt them. So, I mean, it's not really a setup, but it is. It's like, I mean, they did everything themselves, but like in their eyes, they would see it as a setup, and they would probably threaten you or try to hurt you. Blue name with a wrench is a mod. You can go to jail for stealing a postage stamp. I didn't know that. Hi, Marilee. I see you. Solitary butterfly. So eventually, like we are making a Patreon, and we won't be posting every single thing on YouTube and on TikTok. Also, I wouldn't be the decoy eventually. So even if they saw our videos, they really wouldn't even know that they were talking to the person that is making the videos. So it doesn't really matter. A lot of people say, like, don't you think other pedos would warn other pedos? I mean, like, if somebody was a pedophile, do you really think that they would be like, hi, guess what? I'm a pedo. Are you a pedo? Like, it's just something you don't think they would have a conversation about. Yes, solitary butterfly. Another reason that we're using Patreon is because it's um how should I say this? Obviously, a pedo is not going to pay a subscription to see things about pedophiles. So it's safer so that they don't ever see the things that are posted. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. So if Snowcone never meets up, yeah, he'll be caught anyway. We have literally everything on him. At this point, we're just trying to get a meetup because once you get a meetup, it's an extra charge. Yes, they have a lot of forums where they communicate together about how to lure children. Well, and it's not cool, but at the end of the day, whether we put content out there, just like all of the other people that put content out there about pedos, it's really not going to make a difference because if they really do believe that you are a child, they're not going to care. Exactly. If they thought everybody was a decoy, they would just stop. Thanks, Caitlin. I love you guys, but please, for the love of God Himself, please stop asking me to make a phone call. If you watch our content all the time, you will know that we cannot just call them randomly. He's inside, probably sleeping now. We kick the 11-year-old. No, they don't ever want to FaceTime. I've had one try to ask me if I could video call them, but I said no. Um, What's the most common age group? I would probably say between 40 and 50. 35-year-old nurse is still talking. How do I convince them I'm a child? Well, my pictures look young. I tell them I'm a child. I talk like a child. Say things like a child. It's just in that nature. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, Cass. Like I said, Jeff and I have been studying this for a while now, practicing, making sure that we have everything down to a T. I appreciate you saying that. So sometimes they do just call randomly. There's this one guy that calls randomly all the time. But I don't usually answer the random ones. I just tell them I'm doing something. Or sometimes I do. It really just depends. Oh. I don't like putting out pictures that I use for our decoys because I don't want you guys going to look for them and ruining uh, a case or something like that because somebody decided, oh, well, I'm going to go look for her profile. I'm going to post it all over the internet. And then one of the pedos see it and then they know that it's fake. So we don't want to jeopardize anything. I think you need to be a little more patient with your audience if you want to continue to grow. Well, I think my audience should be nicer. Most of the people on TikTok are extremely rude. A lot of the people are nice, but most of you guys just say really rude things, and I don't really like that. So I'm sorry if that I offend you because I got offended. Um, I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't like it if somebody was saying rude things about you. I mean, that's just like human nature. That's just like what people do. Um, but we have thousands and thousands of people that follow us and reach out to us daily. So, I mean, if that's what you think, then that's fine. Yeah, Susie, I don't understand why people are so mean, but whatever. Thank you. Yeah, see, usually like when people are being rude on here, people just attack them. So, like even on videos and stuff, there's people that are rude all of the time and everybody just attacks them. So, River, I'm so happy that my moderators are so great and blocked you. Maybe you should mind your business and get off my live if you don't appreciate it. Yeah, being a mod on TikTok is hard, and I give you guys props for it. Yeah, Mallory, I don't understand it either. Hey, Twiz. Yeah, obviously the rude people don't have kids or are a pedo themselves. No, not you. The person that got muted. A moderator is somebody that responds to people's comments and also blocks rude people. Thank you, Rachel. Why don't the cops get involved sooner? Because there's not enough evidence. They need evidence. Just like a case in real life. If somebody calls the FBI and says, my neighbor's selling drugs, they're not just going to go bust down their door. They're going to try to get evidence first. It's just the way that it works. If they did that, then the person that they busted down's door could sue them, and it's just how it works. Can you hear me now? I don't understand why this keeps happening. There's something wrong with this phone. Thank you, Jessica. Hi, Nikki. Why do I look like I'm crying? I'm not crying. I'm just tired. She said it was spicy. Thank you, Caitlin. What's your question, Valerie? Why don't the police get involved sooner? I think that's what I was explaining when the mic stopped working or whatever. Because at the end of the day, if I called the FBI right now and said my neighbor's selling drugs, they are not going to go there immediately and bust down his door. They're going to want to find evidence before they do that, because then the person that they do that to can sue them. So, yeah, just like, cops, you need more evidence. You're welcome, Lily. Yes, user, definitely. Because on TV and stuff, like they can literally make up stuff and it could just not be real, but this is literally live. Valerie, we currently are not, we don't have any like decoys. The one decoy we did have isn't working with us anymore. It's just me now and Jeff. But I don't have any decoys where I just use their pictures, and yeah, that's illegal. You can't just take somebody's pictures and use them for something like this. So if I was to ever use somebody else's pictures, it would have to be a signed consent form and stuff like that. Thank you, Layla. Usually it does. It does. Emily, I love you. Please don't say that. I don't know who's watching this, and I really don't want people knowing where. You're welcome, Valerie. Ooh, she did. Ooh, let's go take it down. Or I don't know if you can take it down, but I want to go watch it. So, guys, apparently somebody made a duet. Ooh, that's loud. Thanks, T God. Appreciate you. Let's go view this. Mm. Um, I think they deleted it. I cannot find it. If you tag me in it, that'd be cool, but I don't see it. They probably took it down. That's usually what they do. Mm. The duet is on your meetup video. What does it say? If you read it. Ooh, I found it. Thank you, Addison. Don't care if I get hate for this. What they are doing is, in my opinion, is wrong. Don't feed pedophiles what they want by pretending to be a child. It will provoke them. Can everybody go attack this woman, please? I would love that. How about you let the police deal with this? Seriously, first of all, you can't even say all your words. Maybe you should learn how to make videos. All you people are doing is feeding pedophiles addiction. He's going to find someone new. That's incorrect. He's not going to find somebody new because he's being investigated by the FBI. So, no, you're wrong. You're a girl talking about guys pretending to be 14, catch these men, does nothing but feeds them idiots. You're not law enforcement. Sit down. Ooh. Ooh, guys, get her. Get her. Her at name is SHELBSRONI. You guys are crazy. Love y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait to go back and watch. Oh. Ooh, thank you all for adding me. Y'all bet.
He's got to start a breathalyzer to start his truck too. 38007 MK.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes, I understand that it's hard for you guys to watch sometime. I hear that a lot, and I understand that. And love you guys. How much longer will I be on live? Probably only like 10 minutes. I can't wait till she deletes the video. That's gonna be a bit. Because that's what literally happens. That happened to somebody else. They duetted our video and said something bad, and everybody attacked them, and they deleted it. Apparently, she just climbed out from under a rock. So when you guys at her in the live comments, does it tell her? You saved it. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating us. She's getting attacked. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, that's all they want is attention. You said she can't even spell. Her notifications are going to be blown up. How do I keep from hurting these people? Oh, I don't even know because some of them are so disgusting. Oh, we love you guys too. You're welcome, Shelbs. I know that's what you wanted because that's what you guys are out here for. Clout chasing. That's exactly why you did that. Yeah, it's really hard. Very purple. I was for real about to have a nap. Yes, merrily. Or merrily, sorry. I'm dead, lol. Yeah, we made 2 calls already. Yes, I'm Millie Facts. That's literally, I literally think that all the time. Like, if you were literally sticking up for these people and you don't support this, obviously you do that. Where do I find these men at? I'm on dating apps, social media, and online chat rooms. Thanks, guys. I'm happy you have my back and Jeff's back. It's 2:40 p.m. I wish it was 2:40 p.m. here. It's 4:41 a.m. Yes, Madeline, I literally just said that. That's so facts. Yeah, it's 11:42 here too. Yeah, I'm Millie. I know. It's funny. She's literally agreeing that she loves that all these people are commenting on that. Like, that's so sad. Y'all relax. We're not going to shame her having an OnlyFans. That's not the issue here. Yeah, you're right. You're right, guys. All right, let's talk about another situation then. Forget her. Her bio literally says drama TikTok. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Hey, Megan. I know I need to go to bed. I know, GB. I know. any case I'm super invested in. All of them. And try to find out the most information. Thank you, user. Thank you, silly. We do talk to we do talk to women. We've been talking to one, but I do believe there was another one that messaged today. Yes, we've heard from the nurse guy. He was actually just texting. Yes, Miss Kylie, I know. I can't just call the nurse guy, although I wish I could. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to bed so I can get up early tomorrow. Thank you guys again for all the donations, and thank you again for all of the gifts. Yes, Lexi, I see you. I'm getting off. Um, Thank you guys so much again. We appreciate you so much. Love you all. Good night.